altar to separate sin from you. Right away, sin. Wickedness and darkness separated right over the brazen altar. Day 2, God created an expanse. And if you look in the book of Genesis, if you want to follow, that was the expanse. He put the upper waters and the lower waters, he separated them and made a division. And by the way, all of creation is division.
Right.
Division and multiplication. First day, division. He divided, light and darkness. Second day, divided, upper and lower waters. Division. Third day is fruitfulness. And that was the day that green grass grew on the earth. And that's first fruits. That's the feast of first fruits. When Jesus resurrected on the day of first fruits as a first fruit human being filled with the Spirit, right? First one of resurrection, first one to come up out of the ground. He is the first fruits. Pentecost, that you were speaking on, is so interesting because that's the day of light, of the sun, stars, moon, seasons. It's all dividing too. It's sun for daytime, moon for darkness, for nighttime, different seasons, divisions of times, right? Government over the earth. That's Pentecost. Pentecost. So in Pentecost we have sun, firelight. Mount Sinai we have firelight. The day of Pentecost, the disciples had firelight on their head. Right? Always see firelight with Pentecost. Day 5 is trumpets, the Feast of Trumpets. Get ready, something's coming, new creation. No longer just plants anymore, you guys. We've got living fish and birds on the scene, coming. Okay? Fish and birds. And fish and birds, lower realm, higher realm. Altar of incense, lower realm, priest, calling to higher realm, heaven. Heaven and earth, right? Lower realm, higher realm. Now here's the day. Day 6. And here's the revelation that I want everyone to catch, because I had no idea about this, but one day when I was just meditating, the Holy Spirit said, Bonnie, you're still in the 6th day of creation. So let that sink in a minute. I mean, have you guys ever heard that? I've never heard that. I always thought creation happened a long time ago. It was in the book of Genesis, and now we're living past creation. But I want to show you why we're still living in the 6th creative day. The 6th creative day, I'm going to go over here. Well, I'll stay here. This one's easier. We know that mankind was created and other animals, 6th day. At the beginning of the 6th day was Adam. And our Bible starts right there, basically, other than the scriptures I'm talking about before the foundation and future. But basically the Bible is, in Genesis 5, Moses wrote and said, this is the book of the generations of Adam. So our Bible is the book of the generations of mankind. That's an amazing thing. So you see I have this divided in these different little segments. So in a minute I'll show you Adam, 4,000 years to the cross, and then we're living 2,000 years since the cross. So we're living right here. And we're about to go into the 7th millennial day. And then there will be a 7th, the day of rest. we're gonna enter into his rest. Romans?